The work is challenging and the work is difficult, but the work is very rewarding. We do a lot of hypertensive and diabetic cases. We do a lot of child welfare clinic and mostly preventive care, preventive medicine. But one of our primary focus is on maternity and women's health. It's difficult in some parts of the country for people to access basic health care. But what we try to do is to partner together with the Ghana Health Service and the other institutions nearby to try as much as possible to bring basic health care to people in this part of the country. I am personally driven by a quote I read: where you live should not determine or define whether you live or you die. And that has always driven me ever since I took on this opportunity to lead a lot of people in this part of the country to actually make a difference. It's actually driven me a lot. The challenging work is the fact that some of the people we get to serve usually will come with national health insurance. We call it NHIS, national health insurance. They can't afford some of the services that we have to provide. So our goal, our game plan is actually working with different agencies and different private donors to be able to get some sense of financial backing for several people who need to access sometimes their care. It's a little bit more than we can afford, or a little bit more than we can offer, but our goal is to go above and beyond to be able to do that. In 2023 and 2024, what we are hoping to achieve, we'll be establishing we'll be building a surgical theater. That is our goal. We'll be building a surgical theater because currently for pregnant women or for women in labor, being able to access the main hospitals, either in Ejuso, Komfo-Anokye, or Dwabeng, that's quite a distance. Then there's also the hurdle of actually an ambulance getting to those places. Then there's another hurdle of actually having a bed by the time the pregnant mother gets there. In case it's an emergency, the problem is magnified tenfold. We see that, and this is part of what we found out from a feasibility approach. So now the goal is, once we have a surgical area, surgical ward, partner with different organizations and institutions, but mostly having the right resources in country, the right technical expertise in country to be able to help do that. It's going to take a lot of work. This is bigger than one person or than even a team of people in here. But we are guided by a commitment to do the best we can for our community, and we know we can do that. We believe we can do that, so we are trying every single day here at Mansa Memorial Hospital.